Hey guys, so welcome to another Star Trek and Tea vlog. If you're wondering why my hair is up like this, it's just because I was cleaning and I have been up all night and it is now 8:24 a.m. where I live, and I can't sleep. I have tried everything. Oh, how lovely, my glass is starting to leak. Wonderful. I have a little plastic cup that I got from like Five Below, and it's cracked in the bottom, so I might have to soon. Well, maybe that's just here. Yeah, that was just hair. Or maybe it really is leaking. I don't know. I don't care. I've had 2 sips of coffee. It is a beautiful spring day. I ignored this on my lip. I have no idea what it is, and no, it's not a cold sore. Like a bump or something, like a pimple or something. I think honestly that's what it is, but whatever, it is what it is. I made some breakfast this morning, and I wasn't really, I don't know. Slept all day the other day because I stayed up all night. So I slept all day yesterday. Woke up like at 6:30, 7 o'clock. Ended up staying up till 4 because I was watching The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. Great series, by the way. If you guys have Hulu Plus, I encourage you to watch it. Although I'd say you should be like 18 or older, just because they're in adult situations. But I stayed up to watch that, and then I watched F is for Family. Hulu just posted the season 2, and I'm kind of going through and watching episodes of that. I made breakfast. I'm sitting here trying to eat. I'm laying on the floor, as you can tell, hence the table behind me. I haven't had any sleep. I've had a cup of coffee with sugar and creamer, and I know that's a no-no, especially for me and my diet and stuff. You know, I'm trying to do the World War II rations diet and trying to give up sugar, and that's my flaw. That is my flaw. Sugar is my go-to thing. My puppy is out running around. My dad went to the gym, and my mom is still asleep. And she's trying to be sneaky and eat my food. But I made eggs, and I have this thing, if you're wondering, that's not pepper. It's actually black sesame seeds. I put in everything. They're really high in iron and omega-3 fatty acids and B vitamins. They're really good and healthy for you. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to take a quick bite of my food and a couple sips of my drink. And I figured I didn't want to eat on camera, and I'm sure a lot of people get grossed out by that, so. But yeah, so this is just going to be a little short kind of sporadic vlog. What'd you do to your leg, Mama? Huh? What'd you do to your leg? Leave it alone. Go lay down. Go get some water, Mama. No. Leave it alone. So. And that was my puppy who just, like, camera bombed me. But yeah. Not really much to vlog today. It's really a quiet morning, honestly. Nobody is really up, and it's not as chaotic, and it's just a kind of wind down kind of morning. I don't know. Today's gonna be a drive on coffee kind of day. Might even make the switch to black coffee. Yeah, no, that'll be a cold day in hell if I do. I don't drink my coffee black. I have to have creamer and sugar in it. I know it's not healthy, but what do I say? Old habits die hard. My parents drink Donut House coffee, and I like Folgers, so I don't know. I grew up on Folgers. It must be like a thing. You know, I grew up on it, and the nostalgia of the smell and everything. So whenever I was working, I would always get Folgers because it was just the better. I thought it was the better of the two. So yeah. Sorry. I just thought Folgers was the better of the two, and when everybody made the switch to K-Cups, I don't think Folgers quite made the switch to K-Cups. Well, at first they didn't. At first you can only buy it by the can or the bag. Or, tub, I guess. I don't know. Plastic can? Plastic tin? I don't know. See, growing up as a kid, you could only buy it in the can. The can, or they had the foil bricks. I call them the foil bricks, but they were the bags. Can you stop, like, trying to be a cutie pie? Can you stop trying to photobomb me? Can you stop? I'm gonna need you to stop. You got your opinions and I got mine. Since I was so rudely interrupted. Rude. You're so rude. You're so rude. Over there making sound, trying to distract me. But anyway, when I was a kid, you could only get them in the little foil wrap packages. And I used to think that they were like, I don't know, I used to think that the coffee was like a brick. You know, me and my little kid mind, I used to think that the coffee was compressed into like a brick, and you had to, or like it was like little cubes, like the cube sugar, and that you could only, you had to like take so many out in order to make coffee. And I was like, that's dumb. Why would people want to do that for coffee? And my dad came home one day, and he got the wrong one, and it was the foil wrapped coffee. And I watched him open it, and the you know, the compressed air and the coffee and stuff just kind of like fell to ground, like in the package and stuff. I was like, so it's not little squares, like the little cubes and stuff. So I don't know, that's just my little kid mind, and it was like the 90s, so I had to be like 3 or 5. So yeah, I'm sorry this vlog is kind of all over the place. I'm tired, guys. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm not tired, actually. I lied. I don't want to go to sleep now, because if I go to sleep now, then I'm going to be up all night. I'll sleep all day, and then I'll be up all night, and I don't know. And I think I'm trying to get sick again, because I don't know, I had strep throat back toward the beginning of May. Had really bad strep throat. Well, my strep test came back negative, but my mom and me think that, you know, we both agree that had I waited another day, the strep test would have came back positive. So they ended up treating me for strep anyway. Because my doctor had said that, you know, you have all the signs and symptoms of strep throat. Just your culture came back negative, so. But anyway, it started out where, this is gonna sound TMI, guys, but you guys ever get those pus pockets on the back of your throat? And how it feels weird, like when you kind of swallow, because they don't come up. So it kind of feels weird, you know, the little white things that you cough up sometimes. It feels like I've got pus pockets on my throat again. It feels like there's something stuck in my throat. Whenever I swallow, it won't go down. Nothing comes up when I cough, so I'm assuming I don't know. Well, it started like that. It felt like something was stuck in my throat and it wouldn't go down. It actually felt like peanut butter was stuck in my throat and it wouldn't go down. And then after that, so that presided for like a week. And then after that, it felt, my throat got a little dull ache in it, like where your tonsils are. It felt like a dull ache. I'm sorry, guys. I was talking to making my throat dry. Again, I'm sorry. It felt like a really dull ache. And so I took some ibuprofen, and that didn't really help. That was about Friday that started. And then that Saturday, we went over to my aunt's for dinner with her and her husband. So she invited us all up for dinner, and my throat just hurt. Like, I couldn't eat, and I couldn't drink anything. I couldn't, and he made some, I love his, her husband makes, fajitas, and I love the way he makes them. He fries the, meat on the grill. You know, he goes up to Texas because he's got family in Texas. So he goes up there and he buys all the steak and everything for that. And it's really cheap there. So he goes and he cooks it on the grill, and you fix your own little fajita, burrito, whatever you want to call it. And I love that. I love the way he makes it. It's really good. Couldn't eat it. My mom made Texas style banana pudding, and I couldn't even take a bite out of that. It hurt so much to just swallow. And so I tried some soda, and I tried some Sprite because my mom had Sprite Zero up there. And it still hurt to swallow, and all I could really drink was just water. Like, I had to force myself to eat. Or no, I didn't. But that day I couldn't eat. So I just kept up with the ibuprofen, and when they finally were able to see me at the doctor's, he said that I had a fever of 101.0. So I just had a fever of 101. And my blood pressure was 121 over 93, I think he said. He said it's slightly elevated. He said it was slightly elevated, which it was nothing to be concerned about, but that could have just been because I was sick. And what the odd part of it is that I had an appetite. When I get sick, I don't eat. I don't like to eat when I'm sick. I don't know. So, I think I'm getting strep again. Which, I don't know. I'm the weird person that, like, after I get sick, I have to, like, strip my bed and wash all my bedding and just and just keep it clean. So, get it clean. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you're that type of person. Like, if you're a sick person, like, if you're sick and you lay in bed, you know, after you cough and you sneeze and you just kind of throw the tissues wherever, and I don't know, are you the type of person that kind of has to wash all your bedding, you know, your pajamas, you know, take a shower when you're feeling up to it? Because when you're sick, you just kind of, like, lay in your own filth, I guess. I don't know. But I'm that type of person that's like, everything has been contaminated. I have to wash it in really hot water. So I did that. I stripped my bed, and I don't know, I think it's coming back with a vengeance this time, because it feels like something is stuck in my throat. So, we'll see. I'm just gonna end the vlog here, and because I'm rambling. My puppy is like, are you done? Say hi. Khaleesi. Hey. Khaleesi. 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 Say hi, Mama. Okay, she doesn't want to be a photo bomber now. You can't be tired. You're not tired, are you? She went in her crate at like 7 last night. She's been out previously till like 5. So now you want to show them who. You gonna tell them hi? You gonna tell them hi? My name is Khaleesi. You gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them? Say hi, guys. Say hi. Say, I like to photobomb my sister when she is making a video, especially on her tablet. Bye, guys.